Today, we're going to talk about emerging technologies like nanotechnology and gene therapy. Nanotech works at a very small scale to improve materials, devices, and medicine. Gene therapy focuses on fixing genes to treat diseases. These technologies are powerful, but they must be guided by policies and ethical standards. In this video, we will explain the laws, impacts, and strategies that helps ensure these technologies are safe, responsible, and beneficial for society.
In the Philippines, we have several policies that guide emerging technologies. First is Data Privacy Act, protects personal and genetic information. Second one is the Philippine Development Plan 2023-2028 that supports innovation and digital transformation. And the third one is the Pagtanaw 2050 that provides our long-term vision for ethical and sustainable research. And lastly is the Philippine Nanotechnology Roadmap that guides safe use of nanotech in health, industry, and agriculture. Globally, there are also important regulations. First is the EU's REACH that ensures nanomaterials are safe. The second one is the FDA's gene therapy guidelines that protect patients during clinical trials. And lastly is the UNESCO AI ethics that promotes human-centered and responsible technology. So all of these policies aim to keep innovation safe, ethical, and useful for society.
So how effective are these policies? In the Philippines, the Data Privacy Act now protects sensitive health and genetic data. The nanotechnology roadmap encourages safe research by requiring testing and risk assessments. Globally, the EU REACH is effective because companies must improve nanomaterials are safe before selling them. The FDA's rules make gene therapy trials safer and requiring long-term monitoring. Overall, these policies increase safety and transparency, but challenges like enforcement and public awareness still need improvement.
These technologies offer big benefits, but they also raise important concerns. For nanotech, there are issues like toxicity, long-term safety, and possible environmental pollution if materials are not disposed of properly. For gene therapy, there are concerns about fair access because treatment can be expensive and privacy because genetic data can be misused. Globally, richer countries often gets access to new tech earlier, which can widen inequalities. These issues show why ethics, fairness, and environmental care must always guide scientific progress.
So, emerging technologies also affect different professions. In electrical engineering, nanotech improves batteries and energy systems. In electronics communication engineering, nanosensors make better communication and medical devices. In information technology, gene therapy relies on bioinformatics, cloud storage, and AI. For society, these innovations improve healthcare, agriculture, and disaster response. Economically, countries that invest in these technologies gain new industries and higher value jobs. Different regions have different approaches. The Europe focuses on safety. The United States focuses on fast innovation, and Japan and South Korea focuses on ethical and high-tech growth. The Philippines can learn from all of these.
To guide these technologies responsibility, we suggest several strategies. First one is strengthen regulation for nanotech and gene therapy. The second one is improve protection for genetic and sensor data. And the third one is invest in research centers and STEM development. The fourth one is make sure advanced healthcare is accessible and fair. The fifth one is align policies with SDGs like health, innovation, and climate action. The last one is build international partnership to learn global best practices.
In conclusion, nanotechnology and gene therapy can greatly improve health, engineering, and national development. But for technology to truly help people, we must follow strong policies, protect personal data, and consider ethics in the environment. Local and global policies like the Data Privacy Act, REACH, and FDA guidelines, and UNESCO ethics help keep innovation safe and people-centered. As future engineers and technologies, we must use these technologies wisely, responsibly, and for the good of our communities. Thank you for watching.